We associate them. Yeah. And you'll find more and more and more that it begins to be your own look.
Exactly.
And you can never think about them going, you might need to be quite loud to start with, but then you get to the point where it's the equivalent of just look. Right, so that's the one principle we're going to use quite strongly, making it really simple, shrinking things down, not feeling this all this is scary.
So,
we've done a little bit of associating with
on that note, the paper bag is probably the best starting point.
Absolutely. But we're going to, for her learning, we're going to be thinking, okay, so could we go all the way we want just by making it so easy that she never makes a mistake? Possibly, it's quite a nice objective to have. What if she does make a mistake? What if she does it?
The dueling kicks in, obviously, you don't say good girl at that point, but maybe if she comes back in.
So there's the potential there for the other element that's key in all training, which is the consequence of a mistake. And believing that she can learn something positive. It's not a punishment. It's a consequence. Actually, not some scratching. Before your head end. Good girl. Beautifully. That's far enough. You know, the joy of those things is you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great opportunity. So much fun. So, does that feel for you in terms of the relationship with her or
Yeah.
You know what, we're going to come from a place, can we make it so easy that she absorbs and finds comfortable more and more and more, but in the knowledge that should she make a mistake, we're going to set ourselves up that she can learn something constructive. So if we were to come in with just have a brief little look, and definitely could. Oh, so curious. Yeah. We could just let her be interested in it. She's got phenomenal curiosity. She's making funny noises already. Her assumption. Good girl. Now, in this way of going, this is a really minuscule incremental. Make it easy. Let her choose if she's willing or happy to have a look, rather than have it come at her. Let her go, oh, that was there. It's not associated again with it coming in as us associated. We want you to learn to tolerate this. And you could really slowly, nicely down that route. For the moment, if she were to go horrible blast away, that's the thing to harness. Getting curious and interested. It can just be her choice. So.
Shall I think about the hard surface?
Yeah, and make it easy, wouldn't it? And then find a place to pause. And, you know, let the opportunity be there for her to investigate again. So this is your minusculely incremental cheating version. You know, how do you get your horse comfortable with plastic? Well, I just let her grow up with it. You know, I let her be around it and investigate and explore. And oftentimes with the horses, that is how it's the fact that there are cage wraps outside their stable and they just get used to it. If, however, she went, oh, that's scary and blasted away in this moment, what's the best way to express it? What might she learn? In the way you've got it set up.
She would be learning bad. It would be quite a negative association.
Because if she did blast away from it in this moment, and I was confident she wouldn't, which is why I said, she would go, well, there is no consequence other than I get away from it. So she wouldn't learn that shooting away from it is a mistake. So we've got one element of the training thing going on, the cheating, making it easy, rise, little tiny, tiny steps. But we would, without a line on it, we're denying ourselves the potential for correcting.
I see, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's something about, can you, yes, go the nice, positive little weeny steps of it, and notice what you notice with that. Yeah. That's what you've got the potential to be able to harness. And it can be exactly, can I investigate that a bit more? Again, we've got to have the boundaries, so manage the fact that we don't really want to be ripping that off, and people sometimes can fall flat because they haven't managed the fact that someone takes it in their teeth and picks it up and smacks it in the face. So managing it, you've got it taped on a stick. That's a version of managing it, which is really, really good. But as I say, without a line, should she blast away, we have no way of saying, it's a mistake and you don't need to do that. You don't have the whole options. We're just going, let's see, tiny, tiny bit at a time. But we've engaged her curiosity. But then we're giving her the space to go, and you can reach off. Which is sometimes the biggest reward you can give a horse, is just let them alone for a minute. And actually, just out of interest, because I think you know, we could have the other one in at the same time. But it's like, she's like a homing pigeon, isn't she?
It's almost like we're saying, whatever you do, don't touch the bag.
Whereas, had we come in,
So
natural curiosity,
you have to get used to
natural, we're coming with this, we believe, know, have seen evidence that you find these things scary. So we're coming and we're going to make you learn. Excuse me. That's a red balloon scenario. You would have this way on, we're going, this plastic bag's in the way, this plastic bag's in the way. They exist. And just allowing it to notice and kind of just extend her own natural curiosity. Whilst also noticing yourself the sort of energy and attitude that you're able to.
Yeah.
Right, what a touch when we should have that. We should have people are here. So, what do we set for learning purposes? Can you see the stuff you can do that's as tiny as that? That's working in your favour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's not a lot happening in this environment of interest.
We're creating distraction.
Apart from us.
Yeah.
And we happen to have these bits. We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Investigation. Checking in particular So, does it feel okay and appropriate now to kind of move it on?
Yeah.
Set it up a little bit more, but we've given her a bit of choose, investigate, come with it, follow it. What's that? We can be a bit more proactive. What's that? Have a look. But we're now beginning to start, to arrive at a position where I want us to be able to say, I'm going to give you so much space to go away if you feel you want to be away from it. But actually I want to be able to ask you rather than just wait until you're out with your horse. And I want to put a limit on how far you will get. And I want to be able to be a little bit more proactive with these things. Sort of here to a few minutes, which is great English. Okay, I'm watching you have something. Watch it when you've got to have a sense. And it's a really fine balance. And a really lovely student I've worked with for some years now said it much better than she said, oh, I get that, and it began to think on this thing. So it's awareness without anticipation. You're aware of something.
You're not making it that much more.
To notice the truth of what it is. What do I want to do?
Oddly enough, though,
Good girl.
actually, it's a bit more open-minded.
And what we're looking for is a healthy balance that respects and is prepared to notice what we've already got on our side, rather than makes presumptions that we're coming at something that she won't want to cooperate with, and we're going to train her to cooperate. It's something she's kind of curious about. There's something which goes, okay, on my terms, I'll come and investigate. If it comes at a slightly different place, and I'm not going to do it completely down way place, I want people to understand it. Could we, for the purposes of everybody watching, so let's show you how scared she has the potential to be. You could, and if you do a demonstration, an educational situation, that way you might actually invite to see.
Yeah, because we're educating a whole audience.
Exactly.
But we're not being shown.
We're training the boys. So we're aware that actually she might start having some no's if the positioning of this and her body entirely her choosing. That's where we go, okay, so the line's getting this way, yeah? Because we're going to start putting some boundaries on her reactions, her responses. So that rather than stay at this place, you could stay at this place forever, or she can't it's a good place to start. But if you're not careful, if you don't move on, you're going to train her. That's it. And she's trained us to do it any further. And you will find people that, slowly encounter is important, but actually too slowly, you just lock them at a certain level of their understanding and learning. So let's pop the line up. I'm just going to wrap my gloves because I'm going to get burn on this hand. I don't